Hi, I'm Amanda and I'm with ArtBeat Studio Photo Print Lab. We're here testing the new iPhone 14 Pro Max 48 megapixel camera. And at the end of this video, we'll be able to answer your question on how big you'll be able to print your photos. Now, your phone automatically already shoots in JPEG, and the difference between JPEG and RAW is that JPEG is a compressed image file and RAW is going to offer the most data that you can possibly get from your sensor. Now, to take the most optimal photo with the full 48 megapixels, you're gonna wanna shoot in RAW mode. So we're here to show you how to do it. You're gonna go into your settings, scroll all the way down until you find camera, then go to formats and go ahead and click the Pro RAW. Then when you open up your camera, you're gonna wanna click RAW in the top right corner so that the image is taken in RAW and not JPEG. And that's it. All right, just finished up a full day of testing out the new iPhone 14 Pro Max 48 megapixel camera. Now back to the studio. Now that we're back, let's compare the JPEGs to the RAW images. So the picture here that we've decided to print out large is a sculpture by Yeon Young-jun, and it was made in the 40s. Now, as you can see right here, we are looking at the JPEG image. Now we're going to see what size it will be at 100 resolution. And right here you can see it's a 40 by 30. You can tell that the detail is super noisy. It's not gonna look that good at that big of an image. Let's see, we're gonna blow it up bigger for you. And as you can see, it looks all right. Now we're looking at the RAW image. We're gonna go to image size, and we'll go here, see what it looks like, what we can blow it up to at 100 in 60 by 80. Now let's see what that's gonna look like. You can see here it's very clear, very crisp. The image looks so much better than the JPEG image. You can see all the detailing really well here still. Let's blow it up here. Beautiful, it looks absolutely amazing. Super crisp, super clear. Now we will be printing this image as a 60 by 40, and we will see how amazing it'll look at that size or how not amazing it might look at that size. Now that we've selected the photo we want to use, it's time to see how the quality is going to look once we print it at a 40 by 60. So now that we have our final 40 by 60 result, we can see that it looks absolutely amazing. The photo is super clear, not grainy at all, and every detail is visible. The iPhone 14 Pro Max 48 megapixel camera really lives up to the quality that Apple promised. The 48 megapixel camera on the iPhone 14 compared to a DSLR still has some issues. In low light, you're not gonna get the best quality that you could get with a DSLR, but still it's a great extra tool for any pro photographer. We noticed when you shoot in RAW, your photos will have a bigger aspect ratio than they would with a JPEG. We've also noticed that when you upload your RAW images, they're not going to look exactly the same on your iPhone because the iPhone is showing you a JPEG preview. So when you upload them, you will have to edit them to the way you like. When exporting your RAW image, you're going to want to export it as a TIFF, and when the file settings come up, you'll want to select LZW. That will make the photo more manageable for upload on our ArtBeat website. In conclusion, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is great for the everyday photographer, whether it's shooting professional photos or just family photos. You can get them in any size you'd like, as long as you shoot in RAW.